It's the Broke Ass Podcast.
We got money, though.
It's me, your host, Zenny in the building. I got my co-host, co-producer. We got Jimmy in the building.
You can just call me Greatness.
Got my other co-host, co-producer. We got DeAndres in the building.
It's the big boss, the big queen. You already know.
Hey, got my other co-host, co-producer. We got Hot Girl Koya in the building.
How y'all doing?
We here for a good time, not a long time. This episode is brought to you by us in partnership with 810 Studios. We contenders, not pretenders. Thank you for listening.
You better find you somebody to play with.
Shout out the best producer in the world, Hood Rock TV, and shout out my mama. I love you, baby. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling?
Blessed and highly favored.
We here for another week of greatness. Holidays are approaching.
Yes, I love the holiday season.
Gobble, gobble.
Can't wait.
Definitely ready to eat now.
Hey, yo.
Yo, it's diabetes awareness month. We're going to start off with that. One of the really key things about diabetes is like take care of your feet. When people say, well, I'm going to say it. I'm trying to stay 10 toes down. It's not a joke. It's for real.
It's for real.
People be losing their toes and things like that. So I went to the podiatrist today. That's a foot doctor. With having diabetes, you're not supposed to like cut your own toenails and things like that because you can cut it too deep.
My mom don't even go to the pedicures to get her toes done and her feet because she's scared they might cut her.
If you cut it too deep, it'll take a long time to heal. You might get an infection, and it's really hard for your fingertips and toes and stuff to heal when you're diabetic because it's hard to get blood flow there.
And circulation.
Yeah. So I went to the podiatrist today, and she was clipping my toenails and whatever. Young doctor. She was only 28. So she walked in. I thought she was about like 15, like a CNA or something. But she was a doctor. But anyway, she's a really nice young lady. So she's clipping my toenails or whatever. Crystal's in the room.
Of course.
She always go in there with me when I go to the doctor because, you know, I don't really want to tell her the whole truth. She the person that's going to be like,
no, he does.
Like that. But anyway, she's sitting over there in the corner. I already knew what was about to happen. So she started clipping my toes. That was flying.
Not you had a cold.
The cold.
Oh, God.
Chris gonna say, you ain't gonna put on no mask. One almost hit me. She was like, I'm covering her with this. So the woman, she got her hand up like this. I'm like, yo, this is why, you know, next time I'm going by myself.
So how long you gotta go in between?
I go every 3 months.
Okay. She found
so you gotta not get your toenail clipped for 3 months?
How often do you clip toenails?
When they get long.
I mean, how often?
I don't know.
I definitely clip mine.
I at least gotta clip my fingernails every.
Yeah.
But your toenails grow slower than your fingernails, though. So you might not have to clip them as much.
Yeah, I was thinking I was clipping probably like once a month, maybe. I don't know.
She give you a massage too?
No, but it's like for $4 pedicure. It only cost me $4 a copay.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Shout out to all the podiatrists, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that's on top of their health.
Her
man,
job stinks.
Make sure.
I believe it. Ooh.
I grease my feet up real good if I would.
That was a dad joke. That was crazy. Yeah. It seemed like you would though.
Yeah.
Like even if you have stinking feet on the regular, you should do something the day before you go to the podiatrist. You shouldn't just be like, here. I wouldn't do that.
They used to look crazy up there.
They definitely will still do that.
Yeah, they get paid too. But they'll put on a mask and join. That's how you know you was all right though. You can't even have a mask on.
I'm talking about the patients would still come in that way. I remember when I used to work at the doctor's office, that's how they would come in smelling bad. Like literally probably didn't even wash, ain't washed probably about 3-4 days. Sometimes though, some of them don't be having the opportunity.
Started means too.
But so they can't really do it. But the ones that can, they still don't. So that's just the world of medicine. And I do not miss it.
It's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So all you men out there, if you have problems, find somebody to talk to.
Right. Guys, how are y'all feeling since you brought that up? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah,
I'm great, actually. I'm in the best mental space I've been in a year, at least.
That's good.
So it was a beautiful day today. I went ate the buffet.
Okay.
Can't be mad.
That's a fact. I had a good day at work. That joint went super fast, though. You know. We had bomb dinner yesterday, too. Sunday dinner was fire. Christina said my chicken was She was like,
I don't know. That steak was slapped.
You crazy.
Why you always cook the chicken if it's always
Nah, this was grilled chicken. It was only because I only use soul food seasoning. I literally forgot to layer the seasoning. But I was a little hungover. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The pork chops and steaks was fire, so, I messed up on the chicken. Yeah.
If you want to bang your call second or none, we pull up. We do catering.
I've been asking for ribs forever, but I will pay for a rack of ribs.
In a long
we do
time.
catering in small.
I will pay for a rack of ribs.
Jimmy had everybody going crazy on Saturday night about these pork chops. I don't know what he did to them, but everybody was going crazy about it. The kids were going crazy. The adults was going crazy. Everybody was going crazy. I'm like, well, dang, I ain't even get one. Let me taste one.
So what did you do to the pork chop?
He don't know.
Crystal seasoning.
Let's get it. Oh, snap.
That's why I ain't really started that
being
because I can't
honest.
get my seasonings right, because I can't see them when they fall. I got to see them hitting the beat.
Well, you got to start. That's why you got to
You
practice.
see how I be doing.
Bruh, I know you just.
I got to see that.
Yeah. I feel you. So, Nisha, let's get into some as seen on the internet topics. Oh, y'all, while she gets to that, DeAndre's voice might not be up to par. She had to sing her heart out for her family and the Lord yesterday. How was that?
It was really good. Shout out to my Uncle David Clyde Hill. If you know, a.k.a. Smokey Black from the South. My boy done changed his whole life around. If you know how my uncle was before, like back in the day, listen, he was like that. He was one of them. Big kingpin and all that. He doing all that. But now he is a man on a mission for the Lord to save lives. So shout out to him for that. Amen. That was a big change. It really inspired a lot of our family.
He's one of my role models. I look up to him because David he's the guy that I said married me and Crystal in the man cave. And now he did his initial sermon. So who knows? He might do the real
joint when y'all get married.
Yeah, he really showed me that change is possible in your life. Like, it ain't just me that's changing. It's like people who taking like major steps in their life. To see Smoke come from where he was at, and he was like the man, and he changed his whole life over. Like, shout out to him and shout out to change because it's possible. You just gotta want it and go get it.
That's sure.
They just called me Smokey Black in school for different reasons. I ain't like it. You know what I'm saying?
That's his name. If you ever hear that, Smokey Black, that combination.
Ain't nothing blacker than him but dark. That's what his joke.
He do be saying that. But he did, and that's one thing about him. Like, even with his sermon, a lot of people go to church and they, kind of dread listening to the word because people don't make it fun. They don't incorporate it. My uncle got up there, he telling jokes. He talking about his past and stuff, like just incorporating his personal life along with the message. It made it really relatable, and like people really enjoyed it because they were laughing. Then he had some that they kind of attest to what he was saying, different things. So it was a nice experience. And shout out to my family, Joanne's Legacy and Chavis family. We did that yesterday. We sung. If y'all can catch that clip, go on Union Grove Church of Christ Facebook page, and y'all can listen to us sing on there.
He preaching at Union Grove?
Yeah,
he did his trial sermon.
Yeah,
that's my church too, technically.
Yeah, that's my church too.
Yeah,
that the choirs had it all turned up like the club. I know that your grandmother and grandfather are so proud of y'all for coming together as a family and doing that. I was up in the balcony, turned up, getting my dance on with the baby and everything.
With the baby in the hand.
Yeah.
Jimmy was like,
what was one of the songs you sung?
I didn't lead no songs yesterday, but I just held down a lot of parts of the background.
Baby bro came in there like Marvin Sapp.
My brother came in, he did his thing. Yeah. My whole family can sing though. We come from the same family, so.
No, I was telling Mama that. She's like, "Yeah, I'm just sing." I was like, "Yeah."
I asked for an application. I ain't getting no yes or no. I just got a
laugh. She said, "LOL."
There's no application. You just got to show up at the next practice. That's all it is.
All right, Nisha, let's go. What we got?
So as seen on the internet, I'm gonna start with Miss Whitney Williams. So I've seen from the Shade Room, they said that she no longer has dementia, and it's been confirmed by 2 neurosurgeons. They say that she does not have dementia no longer. However, her guardianship has lasted for 3 years, so it's gonna take her a while to get from under it because there's been a lot of red tape. Yeah. So I wonder how long it's going to take her to come from out of this. But I also wonder if she did not have dementia, what was really wrong with her when we seen her from her documentary. Did you see that?
That's what I was
That was crazy.
We thought she was, when we saw it initially, we was talking about it, we were saying that we thought maybe she was drugged. Or heavy medication.
Didn't they say she was on drugs back in the day? Like when she was doing radio and everything?
But that's cool. I mean, that's coke.
I think like maybe but that's what I'm saying. They probably thinking of that. Doing like recreational drugs, but was it at the point where they had to get a custodial or whatever you call it.
That's what they were saying. I feel like that her ex-husband, Kevin, is part of the reason why she really started going down so bad. And I feel like he's part of the reason why she's on the guardianship because he was co-signing for it.
I thought that her son was the guardian.
No, her son wasn't her guardian.
Oh, I don't know.
She had lost that relationship with her son.
Mm-hmm.
That's that was another thing.
It was a lawyer appointed by the courts. It's not even nobody that she know.
Right. So it's like conservatorship, and then it's like a guardianship. Mm-hmm. I think like the guardianship
more like family.
Yeah, with like Britney Spears.
The conservatorship, that's somebody they hired.
Yeah,
and they basically got everything. That's yours.
Her money, and you worth $40-50 million,
and they're gonna try to because they. Well, not just me, but they had everybody thinking that she was
crazy.
Yeah, crazy. And she was saying, I'm not crazy. They're holding me down. I was like, yo, she's really crazy. Like, she really thinks she's normal.
And I also seen one time where they were saying somebody was going to have her committed at one point in time because her family had came and take her out to eat and she wasn't supposed to leave. So that's another thing I was saying, that they are holding her house and they're trying to keep her inside. So people think that she's crazy when she's fine.
And with that documentary, they dang on like, they could have caught her sick or something and and just filmed certain parts and edit it however the edit goes, and that happened. But I know
they must have did to make her look bad.
They did.
That's what I'm saying. They want that $50 million.
Yeah, her son Kevin did come out and speak about it. It was like that he hated seeing his mother in that light, and he was telling I forgot who they said he was talking to. He was telling somebody that he didn't want his mother to be recorded like that, but they did it anyway because they wanted the money. So that's part of the reason why him and her relationship faltered, because she was out there exposed like that. So they really thought she was crazy. But I feel like he turned his back on his mom because his dad still had access to most of her money, and his dad was giving him that portion. So that's why their relationship really isn't that good, because he sided with his dad, because his dad cheated on her, had the girlfriend living in a house up the block from them and everything, had a whole baby on Wendy and everything.
I wonder why Charlamagne ain't reach out and help his OG.
But that's exactly what I was about to say. Hold on.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He actually did, bro. He had her on the Breakfast Club on a phone interview 2 to 3 months ago. And she was very coherent and she was everything. And from that moment on, I knew she was going to be all right, because Charlamagne is the mental health guy. He got all, whether people admit it or not, he got all us black men talking about mental health for the last 8 to 10 years.
I didn't start talking about mental health because of Charlamagne.
I knew you was going to say that, but that's fine.
As a Florida man has recently been charged, a Florida black man has recently been charged for choking his girlfriend because she misplaced his scratch off, you guys. Now, the scratch off, he won $1 million on the scratch off, y'all. The girl lost it while she was doing laundry.
He's stupid.
So, and he did get arrested. So, I mean, I understand the crash out. However, how can you leave that in your pants?
She didn't. She's lying.
Something is
people
wrong.
don't know they're gonna win. Some people buy that scratch off and don't even think about it no more.
You're not gonna leave $1 million scratch off in your pocket, and if you did. She got it. She got it.
She got to have it.
This story just sounds crazy to me, because if I won $1 million on a scratch off,
it didn't say he killed her. It just said he choked her out.
If I win $1 million on a scratch off, I'm sleeping in the lottery parking lot until they open up. I'm not just going home and go to sleep.
Yeah,
I win $1 million off a scratch off. I'm out, bro.
But I mean, I just been trying to think about the scenario. Some of this girl, she misplaced it. Did she misplace it? Was y'all arguing? Did you just have a little?
Off with it. If you're gonna take it, like, why act like you lost it? I would say just run off with it.
Because anything could have happened. He could have just got back to the crib from a long night and he didn't come back home the night before. Come in, him and his girl get into it. Oh, hold on, babe, I need my scratch off. Boy, that scratch off, I don't got time for that. So she ain't even worried about what's up there for real until she looked back at it like, dang, bro, he don't want some bread for real.
Nah, he's stupid. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
I mean, I'm just saying,
he's stupid. Ain't no way.
Just something.
On what part? For leaving the ticket in the pants or for crashing out?
For leaving the ticket in the pants.
Yeah.
They should have definitely crashed out, but...
No, you should never put your hands on a woman.
I mean, I agree with that too, but still.
No.
You shouldn't have left it in the pants.
Unless she's beating you up and you can't do nothing about it, you should never put your hands on a woman.
Okay, so I got another scenario for y'all.
It's your fault. You left it in your pants. Ain't nobody gonna leave no $1 million.
I'm not gonna leave no scratch off. I've never won off a scratch off, period. So if I win off one, I'm going to clutch that thing. I ain't even won $1 before.
Wherever I go to cash this out, that's where I'm gonna be at when they open. I don't care if I scratch it off at 11 p.m. I'm out, bro. I'm not. What?
Okay, so another thing I've seen, this is like a put yourself in their shoes type of topic. You could. Mm-hmm. So it says, all my son ever wanted to do was fit in with his brothers and his dad's wife. but she made sure he always felt like the odd and out since she got married. So I'm gonna read the messages between his dad's wife, who's his stepmom. He says, I know my dad's been working a lot, but can I come over this weekend and play with my brothers? She says, hey, we don't have nowhere for you to sleep. Sorry. He said, I can make a pallet on the floor for one night. Can I sleep in one of my brother's rooms? She said, that's their room, in all caps. They like their space, and my sister's boys are coming over, and we don't have room for you. He says, okay, love y'all. She says, talk to you later. That's the end of the conversation. Now, you being that boy's father, you being that child's mother, you being the boy yourself, how would y'all feel?
I had to be all three.
Either angle you want to pick.
Yeah,
I'm just saying any angle you want to be, because I mean you can come at it at different angles.
I mean she disrespectful for sure.
Right.
I mean that's the main thing. Like kid's innocent. He just want to come over there and chill with his brothers. So and he even said that he can make a pallet on the floor. Like I'm pretty sure they got.
She said
space
sister
on the floor.
was coming too.
I'm pretty sure they're still somewhere on the floor. But I mean, yeah, depending on how many kids, a lot of people don't like their house overwhelmed with children. So yeah, that is true. So
other people's kids.
I don't think it was her. It was not what she said. It was how she said it. She should have been a little bit more reasonable or trying to be more understanding on the behalf of the child instead of her just putting off her adult emotions onto him. That's how I feel with that.
Oh.
Well, I feel I'm gonna take it from the woman's perspective that sent the text. I felt like she didn't say nothing wrong. I feel like when you read a text, you could take it in a different way than what they really mean because you're adding emotion to an emotionless text.
Right.
So I feel like she said what she had to say as clearly as she could without being mean to the boy. But if I was the boy's father, I would have probably felt some type of way like, if my boy wanted to come over here and be in my presence, whether he's on the floor or whatever, let him come over here and be on the floor. But she might have been one of them mothers that's like, nobody's sleeping on my couch type people. So,
but it was the there in
and that's their room. That's the point. And then
that's
at the end, when he said, okay, love y'all, she didn't even respond back to say, I love you. She said, talk to you later.
It's not her son. Maybe she don't
love him.
And
did she put
what?
And how did she spell there? And how did she spell there?
Definitely not correct. It was not correct.
And secondly,
she didn't do the place. No, she didn't do it correct.
So you don't know the correct there?
I do know the correct there. She didn't use it.
But why don't you just say that one?
She spelled it with the THEIR there. She didn't spell it with the THERE there.
It's there. That was the right one.
Oh, that was the right one?
Yeah, that's possession.
Possession, person, place, or thing.
No, there is possession. The other there is what's the name?
Okay.
There is location. THERE.
Okay.
But my take is the father ain't nothing. Cause why is my son talking to you asking can he come to my house?
That's what my whole thing is. Why are you texting your stepmom and not asking
that
your
mean
dad?
The dad don't want you there neither. He's like, oh, ask my wife and then you what? No, the man should talk to his son and then the son shouldn't talk to the wife if that's not his mama. You should be talking to your daddy. And then the daddy goes and talks to the wife and then they decide what they're gonna do. But if it's my child, he there. I don't care what you're talking about.
I'm cool when I'm sleeping on the floor, but I could, I'm not gonna say some mothers are because just people are different. Like if she felt like her house was full, she felt like it was full. He could come next weekend. Maybe he's there all the time, and her sister kids are just coming for the weekend, and she wants to spend more time with them. A lot of things, different things could be going on.
That's why I said she could have said it a little bit. Like to break it down and explain to him a little bit more on why he can't come.
He should have
been. It wasn't being that harsh. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
He shouldn't have been talking to her at all.
I feel like he shouldn't either.
In my eyes. And if I was that baby's actual mother, I would have something to say about that too. Because why do she gotta ask your wife to come stay at your house?
At your house. This is your son.
Like that's my wife.
Ain't no 50-50.
Whatever you ask me, you can ask my wife.
Bro, if I had a baby mama or like I had a deal, man, ain't none of that going down.
I mean, you can say that, but you don't know that.
Okay.
I just feel like he should have been.
I know I'm a man and I run my household, and if I got a kid and my kid, you don't have nothing to say about whether my kid come here. If I help pay bills here and help take care of this household, I don't care what you're saying. If my kid wants to come here, he's coming here. What's happening? Or we ain't gonna be together. If you don't mess with my child, then there's no need for us to be together.
All right.
That's the thing. Why you together? Why you with her?
Because I felt like that was weird too. And then I also seen y'all. I don't have the screenshot from this, but my aunt told me that it was some more background to the story that the dad had came out saying some more stuff defending the little boy. So it's more to the story. So I don't know if she was coming. I don't know if she was being
petty. That's what it sounds
like.
I
think she was. I think the mother was being very petty. Yeah. So she wasn't really being genuine like you think. I don't think she was being genuine. I think she was being rude to the son. Yeah. And how can you fix your fingers to text my child like that? Me personally, if I was his mother,
like she could have gave options too. I believe, right? Like she really could have gave other options.
Because I'm just not getting.
You can't come here, but we got video chat. You can talk to them on the phone or something.
Because basically, he's saying he want to see his brother. And he said his dad been working a lot. Yeah. Context clues. Clearly, he hasn't been there if his dad's been working a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like being on hold on the phone?
It depends on the elevator music.
Not a business call or appointment call.
20 seconds with me.
Then what's the name? Like a regular person. Like I'm like Jimmy. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm not holding. 20 seconds. Because if you put me on hold, that means the other person is more important than me. So talk to that important person.
That's crazy, Jimmy.
I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah.
That is crazy.
I'm with that. I don't like being on hold because
right back. Why?
I don't like being on hold because there's no purpose. If you're gonna put me on hold, just call me back.
No, don't call me back. Talk to you.
Sometimes it's easier to just stay on hold.
No, it's not.
Why would I hang up and call you? That's just what we were just talking about.
Why would you hang up and call me right back? Why I'm gonna be on the phone or like this, waiting on you to come back to the phone? I could be doing something else, hang up, and then you get off the phone, hit 2 buttons, and call me back. It's too much to do this.
If you got a smartphone, you can still do that and still be on the phone.
But why am I gonna be on hold?
If you want to talk to the person, you're a hold.
I'm about to say they come right back.
Call me back. I don't hold.
The conversation is.
I don't hold at all. Cause like the point you said, I feel that person is more important to me. First of all, so talk to them, and I'm not gonna be on hold.
If I leave you on a brief hold and you don't answer, and you hang up, I'm not gonna call you.
What's a brief?
Probably 30 seconds.
That's why I say you get 20 seconds
fine.
for real. It depends on what you're getting off of hold. Again, it depends on what you put me on hold for.
But most of the time, you tell me, "Hey, hold on," I'm like, "Just call me back."
Yeah, if somebody else is calling and it's like I need to talk to them, I'm gonna just call you back. I'm not gonna tell you to hold on. And if it's gonna be a brief conversation, I'm not even gonna answer that.
What's the 30-second conversation gonna be?
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer the phone.
No, what's the 30-second conversation gonna be with the other person? Hey, I'm on the phone with this person today. I'm gonna call you back.
They might say, "Hey, you at the house? I'm on the way."
It could be something important.
It
kind of depends.
Or you can text that.
A
lot of people don't know. My brother is definitely bad for that. He will text me for anything. Like, bro, you literally could have texted me.
I'm not a caller. I'm a texter. So y'all are texting more than a caller?
I'm a texter.
I'm a texter.
Do not call.
Don't text me nothing important.
Call me.
You'll call. Yeah.
Don't text me.
I'm learning how to talk on the phone more.
You should already know I don't answer the phone. She be like, "Yeah."
And then call. Because I don't got time to be texting when I can just call you on the phone and I can go ahead and tell you what I got to say. Versus me waiting 30 minutes for you to text back if you text back. Or then you wasting my time.
Somebody send you a text and be mad because you ain't text back. I'm like,
why you just didn't call me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be more mad if you didn't answer my call.
Now see, on that, I ain't doing no double. I ain't doing no doubling. So if you left the conversation off, that's the end of the conversation until you start it up again.
It depends on like, if I'm texting too much, then I'm gonna call. It's like, all right, we got a conversation going on here. Or if the text gets some out of context, then I'm gonna call.
I don't like talking on the phone. Could be too many awkward silences sometimes.
Thank you.
Like after I agree. Finished talking about what you
it's like you're trying to find something to talk about within the joint.
And if I got to do that, I might as well just text you. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean,
But back to the first question though about how you were saying what's too long to be on hold. Like I said, they're 20 seconds. But I'm the type, don't call me back because whenever you call back, I might not answer. So then the conversation is really gonna be dead then. Because I just don't really I don't care for talking on the phone at all.
So how about if you send somebody a text because you didn't want to talk to them and then they call you?
Oh, I hate that too.
I hate that too. Answer the phone.
I don't. I sit right there.
But they just text you.
Like, yo, why you calling? I feel like you should pre-text before you call. I pre-text before I call people. Like, you should call me before you show up to my house. It's the same thing, bro. You just call me out the blue, bro. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what.
Call you before I showed up to your house?
Well, you my sister is different. But like, I just don't like random people showing up at my house. Like, I'm not just gonna ever pull up at your house or your house without hearing from y'all first. I'm not just gonna pull up, boom, 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 boom. What's happening? I feel the same way when you calling.
Yeah, you ain't got to text. Hey, yo, I'm about to call you. Text
right, why would
me about to call you?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna say, yo, you're back. I'm gonna call you.
You can do that just with the call. That's you. And
I gotta make sure. I know what's your name. I don't like it. Don't just call me out the blue. I don't like being called out the blue.
You be sending me that. I don't respond to it.
I know.
You should have told me that's why you send it.
Well, now you know. Do you still call?
Jeremy is the person. Most of the time, if I text him, he gonna call. If I text him, he gonna call. He ain't gonna text back.
There, I know I don't send no text back. What I'm supposed to say to that?
Now that's like to me. If you're saying and that's it in the text message, conversation over. Cause I'm not finished. What am I supposed to say back to
Oh yeah, they trying to find.
They trying to start a conversation.
Thanksgiving next week. What y'all Thanksgiving plans? What y'all doing? What y'all cooking? Who cooking?
We still ain't got nothing solidified yet.
We know. I already know about them. They eat about 6, 7, 8, 9
at night.
No, we haven't. We've been doing better the past 3 years.
It's gonna be dark.
The past 3 years we have been doing better.
Man, I got to die. We got to die.
1 year we did not eat until 11:30 at night.
Oh my god!
It was 11:30 at night.
People passing out. Sugar was dropping.
Give us some bread.
The only reason that happened is because a lot of people going to their in-laws' houses first, and then everybody kind of ravine.
It don't got nothing to do with the food,
but it do because the people that's cooking it.
They try to cook a hog the day of.
Oh nah. Well, we do that. It only takes 6 or 7 hours for our hoes to cook. Yeah, but other than that, we've been doing better, Jimmy. Why you trying to play us like that? We've been making probably like 3 or 4 o'clockish in the past couple of years.
All my life, my mama has been up cooking at the brink of dawn for Thanksgiving since I was a child. The dinner is going to be done by at least 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock at the latest, because she's going to watch her football.
Your turkey going to be dry this year?
We don't eat turkey like
ain't
that.
Never dry. And I make turkey barbecue.
Or turkey breast. I think I want turkey breast this year.
Well, I get a free turkey from work, so I'm going to make turkey barbecue.
See if you can't get 2.
One dude said he already don't want his. I put it in the bin. Nah, bro, I see all the joint they be doing out here. I'm like, bro, if you wash your joint and cook it too, you gotta worry about none of that.
That's what I cannot stand about people that think all meat is dirty. That means you just ain't cleaning it. That's all it is. All this meat is dirty. That Marcus be talking about. Oh, they be having stuff like the bacon that come in the pack. He be like, oh, we be stepping all on that and stuff like bacon that might be a little touchy with some people, but I wash my bacon. I don't never just take it out.
We know you wash everything, bro. You wash hot dogs. We know.
But I seen that residue she was talking about.
How you wash bacon? I ain't never heard of washing bacon.
I wash bacon.
I don't wash bacon.
You just hand massage.
It seems like it would disintegrate. It would.
It stretches it.
Yeah,
it stretches it. But that's where you got to be gentle with it.
And they say water keeps the bacon from shrinking or something. Like you sprinkle water on it. I ain't tried it. I heard that.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I do want to send prayers out to everybody because this lady I work with, she is Jamaican. And I told her I'd do a podcast. And she said, well, tell everybody to pray for Jamaica because, Hurricane Melissa just went through there and tore it up. Actually, Tyrese with the Brian, what's my guy? I'm calling him his name? Paul Walker. How about it? I'm calling him his Fast and Furious name. Found him with his foundation to fill up a warehouse that's in Miami, and they're just going to have cargo planes and just take it over there and do all that. So shout out to Tyrese for that.
Pray for Jamaica.
Pray for Jamaica.
Team.
And before we get to our random, Big X the Plug performing at the Country Music Awards. He dropped the country album, and it's fire. But
is it a country album or he just got 2 country songs up there?
No, it's a whole country album. He got country hooks and then he's rapping on the joint. It's like 14. It's like 14 of them.
What's the dude?
It's good.
Zimmerman. Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey Zimmerman, and then he got a few songs up there. I like that album. It's nice. It's nice.
He got some good ones.
That one song, "Pray Hard." I like that song. It's nice.
Who y'all think when the first one started the country stuff?
Nelly.
There you go. Yeah. All in my head, I think about it over and over again. It's Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Black Excellence, Mike. Who we got for Black Excellence?
Oh, Black Excellence. I'm gonna give it to De La Soul. De La Soul is one of the first native tongue speakers that happened before hip hop was even named hip hop. It was just called rap music back then. If you don't know them, do your research. I researched because I didn't know them on top. But they've been through because they signed a bad deal. Their label didn't get a bunch of their joints cleared. So they never made any money. Like up until last year, they just got their songs on streaming platform. Mm-hmm. But now they dropping a new album on November 21st. Everybody's back together. So if you love hip hop and you love that native tongue, what you don't know, native tongue is pretty much conscious music, like Queen Latifah's, your Q-Tips, Tribe Called, all of that is that type of music. So if you're happy and you're a real fan of hip hop, you should be happy that De La Soul is dropping November 21st.
Did we also give shout outs to Outkast?
Shout out to Outkast.
The Hall of Fame introduction.
Making the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right there. That's big.
That was fire.
I feel like Ben should have did them, gave them their flowers though, because they really like broadened the whole horizon of rap music. Like it was kind of everybody on that straight and narrow, but whenever they came in, it just opened up so many other doors. Like
that creativity
was crazy.
Artistic.
Their videos stayed crazy. And then they came out with the Idlewild movie. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
They put the whole thing on the map.
Yeah.
They definitely, the South got something to say. That was definitely a moment that changed hip hop. Yeah. Right there, they put us down. I think they should have it
as a group and as individuals also. Because as a group, they have one sound. As an individuals, they have two different sounds. Right. But I think they're both great on their own also.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh, I forgot to talk about the Michael Jackson movie coming out next year. How y'all feel about that?
Man, I'm ready. I'm watching.
It better be at least
April 24th, 2026. That's his nephew, Jermaine's son.
Yeah.
He got another nephew that look more like him than this one do, though.
This one must act better. It's Mike. It's Mike.
I think it's one of Jermaine's sons still, though.
And I want to say Michael Jackson was one of the dead people that made $80 million this year alone.
He did.
You know who made more money than Michael Jackson? Dr. Seuss.
Oh.
No, Dr. Seuss. I'm talking about this year. I'm talking about this year money.
Oh, this year?
Yeah. Dr. Seuss made like $96 million this year.
This year?
This year, thus far.
Dr. Seuss, they coming out with a new Netflix special. Shoot, the kids love Dr. Seuss.
But who was like
coming back? Like past this year.
No, 2025, this far, it's a list they got out of who.
Nah, I thought he had passed this year.
Who, Dr. Seuss?
Yeah, Dr. Seuss.
Nah, I don't know.
I think he been passed. I don't think he passed.
No, they just was something about Dr. Seuss not too long ago. It was like
that might have been why he made that 90-something million, but yeah. But the movies in the Grinch. Oh, and back on the joint is Dre 3000 was up there on his speech. He was going crazy, but he didn't perform. Like they brought out other people, like Big Boy performed, but then they brought out other people. I don't know if that was scheduling conflicts, but to me that's just kind of weird. They brought like Doja Cat,
Tyler the Creator. They been like rocking like how they used to.
I think they cool though. But I think Andre just ain't with no part of the music.
But I don't think it's like that brotherhood that they once had before.
He might have had to go. There ain't no way you not perform. He talked for 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. He probably like, let me get mine out now because I ain't finna get on stage with this man.
Yeah. So to our loyal fans, listeners, and supporters, we usually end by giving shout outs, but we're gonna change that up a little bit. We're gonna start ending with Jimmy's final thought. Yes, like Jerry Springer back in the day.
Do not compare me to Jerry Springer.
I said like.
No, that's comparison. Jerry.
No, it's not. It's a metaphor.
Nah. Well, I just want to say that whenever you going through life, don't be trying to be perfect. I used to call myself the perfect man and then I got with the woman that I am with now, and I realized there was nothing perfect about me. It was just I was perfect to the wrong damn people.
Oh, Lord.
So, understanding this walk of life is about progression, getting better every day. It's not about perfection because it's something that's not obtainable. Make goals that are obtainable so you can reach them. Life is about progression, not perfection. That's it.
And on that note, we out!